heard of it, you'll probably know about the case of the 궁중족발 2 years ago. The incident, in which the tenant wielded a hammer against the owner of the building, was caused by a sharp increase of the retail rents. Gentrification is the displacement of existing communities by wealthier newcomers. As capital is introduced to underdeveloped areas near the city center, the area becomes active and residents or tenants are pushed out due to rising rent prices. This is what gentrification is actually about. The term gentrification was first used in 1964 by British sociologist Bruce Glass to express the involuntary migration of indigenous people in London. Due to the influx of the middle and higher classes called gentry, the lower class residents couldn't afford the housing cost of the transformed residential area and moved out. So, we can say the term gentrification was introduced in the process of revitalizing the old urban center of the Western culture. In Korea, gentrification has been introduced negatively as it carried out mainly in the old downtown areas since the 2000s. Commercial gentrification is the most well known. It is typically seen in Hongdae, Gyeonggi-namgil, and Itaewon, where unique shops have been replaced by franchises and large capital investment. Also, residential gentrification due to urban regeneration is quite prominent too. These often appear together rather than independently. Gentrification has both pros and cons. The good thing is that an influx of capital into previously poor areas tends to lead to an improvement of the whole local society and the residential environment. The bad thing? Well, the lack of affordable housing and the inability to keep up with the rising cost to live will eventually displace many lower-income families. Also, there's a problem of cultural whitening, a phenomenon where the uniqueness and identity of a place disappears and is standardized as large-scale franchises step in. Gentrification is not only limited to our country. It happens in every place in the world where economy has developed. And in these places, gentrification is inevitable. However, we can minimize the harm done by making policies that manage the process of gentrification so that the dignity and justice for all residents is ensured. Also, we should keep striving to come up with new solutions to this problem. 하나님들의 흥미로운 지식 이야기가 더 궁금하다면 구독, 좋아요, 알림 설정 잊지 마세요.